Hi guys, and welcome back to Arsenal Army. So with the season coming to an end soon, transfer rumours normally pick up by now. So I'm going to go through the players that Arsenal are reportedly interested in bringing in and that they're willing to let go. Starting with Charlie Patino, just in case you don't know anything about him, he's a 20-year-old box-to-box midfielder that came through the Arsenal Academy. It looked like he was going to be the next starter for Arsenal. However, he went on a season-long loan last year to Blackpool and had a decent season. But this year, he's gone to Swansea and hasn't started a game in 4 months. It's rumoured that Arsenal aren't happy with the playing time that he's had there. And players like Ethan Nwaneri have come above him in the pecking order. So it's looking likely he'll be sold. His contract expires in 2025. So I wouldn't know exactly the value we'll get for him or the money. But it's one to keep an eye on because he was going to be the next big thing for us, and now he's probably going to go off to Spain. Now on to a player that we know really well. Emile Rowe was rumoured to leave the club in the summer. With the minutes that he's been getting on the pitch and his injury worries, you could see why. But Arteta's come out and said that he's 100% part of the plan and that he's one hell of a player when he is fit. We can all agree with that. I mean, it's been a shame this season because he hasn't seen the minutes on the pitch and he has had his injury problems. But it's looking likely he's going to stay and for another season. The only way I see him leaving the club is if a team comes in with a big offer, which in a way hopefully doesn't happen because I'd love to see him next season. Now, with a player that we've been linked with for quite a while, Ivan Toney, it's been reported that Brentford have dropped their price tag to 30 to 40 million. Which is a significant drop off to the last time we spoke about him because they've been wanting 80 to 100. It is a good price for a player like that, but I don't believe that Arteta is the right manager for him in a way. With his attitude, he's had issues in the past. I just don't see him and Arteta getting on, to be honest. So it's a transfer that I don't likely see happening. West Ham and Chelsea are also interested in him, so that's something to keep your eye on. But it will be an interesting one coming into the summer if we don't approach any other targets and he's the one left. So on to two players I don't really see joining Arsenal, but there have been reports on it. Start with Musiala. It has been reported that Bayern Munich are willing to let him go either this year or the next. It's also been reported that he's favourite in a move to the Premier League. As we know, he's had his time in the Chelsea Academy. He must know London well. It'll be interesting to see if we go for a player of Musiala's calibre, what happens to Smith Rowe and Vieira as a very like-to-like positions. I think we all know that Musiala will become world-class one day and he's still very young. So it'll be interesting to see the price tag that Bayern Munich put on him. So that's one to keep your eye on. And secondly, Kimmich. We know that his contract runs out in 2025 and Bayern Munich want around 75 million for him as of now. So that is one player that we have been reported to be interested in for about 2 to 3 weeks now. I would love to see a midfield, to be honest, of him, Ødegaard and Reiss there. He could be the perfect Jorginho replacement and also a player that has quite a few years left in him. So that's all the reports that I found for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.